What's going on, everybody? My name is Bendy, and this is Disney Heroes. So I just woke up, and last night I saw there was new patch notes. It looked like there was a new hero. I honestly didn't recognize him at all. So we're gonna find out together who he is. Oh Jesus, the game crashed. No. I just woke up. I got my coffee. You probably hear the ice jingling. I got my homemade cold brew that I make here. Really good. So I wanted to do a little reaction to the patch notes. As soon as the game loads back up, I'm gonna go over to the forums and check it out. I haven't looked yet at all at what the patch notes have. I wanted to save it for the little reaction here. So all I know is there's a new hero that I don't recognize at all. All right, let's get back into. Well, I guess the full screen doesn't matter. Let's see what deals I have right now. Because also in this video, I want to get my heroes up to the cap raise, but I might wait an hour to do that and just put a little jump in the edit. So I want to see what my deals for 10 o'clock are, because all of my deals reset at 10 a.m. and it is 8:56 right now. I just wanted to have a little chill time. We can just hang out. We can check out what the patch notes are. We can get to cap raise. I got a few of my heroes to 221 so far. Just because I got my team level up a level from doing a little bit of campaigning or whatever. But I haven't gotten too far with the cap raising, so I'm just gonna hopefully at least do my top 8 here, down to Pleakley. And then if I have some extra stamina, I'm going to use the rest to level up Kermit some more, because I really want him up to at least maybe like R11 or R12 or something like that. So hopefully we can do that. And I want to see how strong my heroes get once they reach level 225. I think King Louie might even reach 2 million power, which is pretty cool. He'd be my my first 2 million hero. Nick Wilde, I'm guessing he's going to go to like 1.9 or something like that. But we're going to see. We're going to find out together. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel so far. I know you guys are enjoying more of my guide videos, and I really like the support on that. This one, I just wanted to have a little bit less edited and just kind of hang out and play the game. Because I was editing the last 2 videos like all day the last 2 days, and I just can't handle it right now, so I just need like a more chill time, you know? Alright. Let's go over to the forums here and check out these patch notes. Update 2.6.10 patch notes. Wasabi. His name is Wasabi. That's weird. From Big Hero 6. And Mim getting a refresh. Wow, that's interesting. I wonder what that's going to be about. I wasn't expecting Mim to get a refresh. Alright, so Wasabi is a frontline damage hero. He will be available in diamond crates. His white skill is Wasabi slices enemies in front of him, dealing damage with each hit, and finishing the combo with a huge slice that deals additional damage. Okay, interesting. His green skill is every few seconds, Wasabi blocks a projectile from hitting himself or allies behind him, and increases his attack speed. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's kind of a Mulan counter a little bit. His blue skill is Wasabi performs an uppercut, dealing damage to nearby enemies and knocking them back. Okay. That's pretty basic. And his purple skill is every few basic attacks, Wasabi stuns those he damages and deals additional damage. Okay, relatively basic. Nothing too crazy going on here. His red skill is the duration of time between Wasabi's basic attacks is reduced until he uses Plasma Slice or he KOs an enemy. Wasabi heals himself each time he uses Stunning Precision. Duration of time between Wasabi's basic attacks... Sorry, I just woke up. I have to reread this. The duration of time between Wasabi's basic attacks is reduced until he uses Plasma Slice. Okay. Interesting. So he seems like relatively basic, to be honest. He doesn't seem like anything too crazy. Maybe he'll be more crazy once we actually see what his stats look like and stuff, but just reading the descriptions of his skills, he doesn't seem like he's too crazy. Which is fine by me, because I really need a break from working on heroes. I just want to get what I'm already working on up, you know? Alright, so Mim's getting a refresh, which is very interesting. I wasn't expecting it at all. What a lovely day for a hero refresh. This time we're focusing on the one and only Madam Mim. Madame Mim is a damage roll hero whose niche is to focus the roll of the last enemy who used their active ability. We've made some major changes to Mim to push her damage against specific hero rolls, allow her to counter teams that rely too heavily on their active abilities, and completely reworked her red skill to play into her new Hex niche more. Take a look at the details below. Oh, okay, so she gets Hex now. So I remember from when I was making the noob guide video that Ursula was the only one that had Hex. So they're giving Hex to Mim also, so that's cool. I think what Hex did was it stuns them if they use their white skill, I think is what it does. So that's kind of cool. So she gets increased max damage, basic damage, and skill power. Alright, so her white skill keeps track of the last enemy to use their active skill and deals more damage to them and other enemies of the same role. When Madame Mim uses Wizard Duel, she magically transforms into a different animal based on the role. That's the same as what it used to be. But I don't think she tracks the last enemy to use their active skill. I can't remember. And active skill is white skill if you don't know, just throwing it out there. So tank roll, Mim turns into a crocodile, biting the closest enemy and dealing fantastic damage. Damage roll, Mim turns into a tiger and pounces on the last enemy who uses their active skill, dealing normal damage. And control dash support, Mim turns into a dragon and breathes fire on the last enemy who used their white skill, dealing fantastic damage to enemies in an area. It looks like these three roles do pretty much the same thing they used to do. I can't really remember because I don't use Mim very much except for an invasion. I hope that she's still good at an invasion because she's like the one for yellow invasion. So I hope they didn't mess that up. I feel like they may have just because it's per blue and they do these kinds of things. Oh, so they're not showing all of her skills. They're just showing what they changed. Okay, so they definitely changed the white skill is what they're saying. Got it. General change. Mim stores the roll of the last enemy who used their active ability and deals bonus damage as a % of their max HP to all enemies who share that roll. Man, it is way too early for me to be reading all this. This is like kind of intense of skills and stuff. Mim stores the roll of the last enemy who used their active ability and deals bonus damage as a % of their max HP. Okay. Tank roll, increased base damage, and increased range to be standard melee damage or standard melee range instead of a single target. Control and support targets the enemy who last used their active ability instead of the furthest back enemy. Huh. So it sounds like she follows whoever used their white skill, does more damage to that roll, and she changes whichever thing she turns into from her Wizard Duel white skill based on whatever the last white skill to be used was by the enemy. Ugly old creep. Madame Mim turns her face into a hideous sight and targets enemies who are the same role as the last enemy. Okay, so she scares and hexes them. If enemies attempt to use their white skill while hexed, they are stunned. Increased scare duration. Did she have scare before? I don't think she had scare before. So she can, she sounds like she's going to be pretty good for a scare team now. She increases scare duration. Mim now targets all enemies who share the role of the last enemy to use their white skill. That seems to be a theme for going all around with these skills. Mim now also hexes, as well as scares enemies targeted by this skill. Okay. I make the rules. When Madame Mim uses Wizard Duel, her different animal forms receive the following bonuses. I think this is her purple skill. I can't remember, to be honest. Mim also deals a % of the target's max HP as damage. Tiger. Mim applies stacks of fatigue. Oh, she's getting fatigue now, too. Man, everyone's getting fatigue now. They're just really stacking them on. Mim also deals damage over time to enemies hit by her fire breath. Purple increased damage as a % of enemies' max HP. For the tank roll. For the damage roll, remove the stun from her tiger form. Man, this is going to be a lot of reading on the skills page. My god. There's so much to this. Damage roll, remove the stun from her tiger form. We wanted to remove the stun from the skill so that Mim would stop enemies from using their active abilities as that directly benefits her. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Add stack of fatigue to enemies' damage while in their tiger form. Okay. So, so Wait, what are we on right now? So this is the white skill, this is the green, so this was the blue skill right here. Man, there's so much to this. Mim gains energy each time an enemy uses their active ability, their white skill. This includes enemies who are hexed and use their active abilities. Okay. Increase energy gain from enemies instead of allies. Okay. So, red skill. When enemies KO Madam Mim or one of her allies, they are hexed. If enemies attempt to use their white skill while hexed, they are stunned. That's just what hex does, so that's nothing new. Mim targets the role the enemy team has the most of. Enemies of that role lose basic damage and skill power for the first few seconds of battle. If the enemy team has an equal amount of 2 or more roles, Mim picks between the 2 randomly. I don't think it's possible to have 3 of the same role, right? Because there's only 5 people per team. So you can have 2 tanks, 2 damage, 1 support. Yeah, so you can't have 3 of the same role. You can only have 2 of, or 3 equal amount. Yeah, because you can only have, say, 2 damage, 2 tank, and 1 support. Or you can have a support, a tank, a control, and damage, and then it would have to be somebody else, because there's only 4 roles. So, I don't know. If the enemy team has an equal amount of 2 or more roles, Mim she removes the energy she and her allies gain at the start of each wave and completely... Oh wait, no, this is just a description. I don't know what Madam Mim's red skill did before, to be honest, so they removed the energy she and her allies gained at the start of each wave and completely reworked the skill. Her memory discs from Tricks and Wagers from Oogie Boogie. Memory disc star level removed the sap and energy removal. The new effect is if enemies begin battle with more than an amount of energy, they are hexed and all of their stacks of Hardy are removed. Oh wow. So it's going to remove Hardy? Wow, that's a pretty... Man, Mim is going to be insane. I think I might work on Mim now. She's already, like, decent powered for me, so I don't have to do too much work, but man, she seems insane with her new rework. Memory disc level, increased reality reduction to tank role enemies, increased skill power, increased armor, added enemies lose armor. Enemies now lose armor per stack of Hardy they have. Okay. Increased reality reduction to tank role enemies. Does she reduce reality to tank? Is that like part of her thing? Mim turns... Oh, she just deals fantastic damage, so... Got it. Alright, so Magical Ride from Magicka to Spell. The disc star level is increased basic damage and max HP buff to damage roll allies. Cool, I guess. Increased skill power to damage roll allies. Cool. Increased match XP to Madam Mim per damage roll ally. And they added that Mim gains armor per damage roll ally. And she gains basic damage per damage roll ally. So that's just, if you have a lot of damage heroes on your team, that's just going to be big buffs for you. I think the Oogie Boogie one sounds better. But that's just my initial thoughts. I don't know what the stats look like or anything like that, so... Other improvements. Following the update, players will receive antivirus items to clear any remaining infected nodes. Oh man, so I can't sell these anymore? Alright, so if you still have antiviruses, sell them now, before Tuesday. Throwing it out there for you guys. Hero fixes. Fear could get into a state where he would not take any damage due to stacks of dread. To address this, we've added a maximum number of stacks of dread that can be granted from his white skill. I think he already had 10 before, didn't he? Maybe not. Maybe he just, his white skill or whatever just went off. One of his skills goes off using his, using 10 stacks of dread. I just thought it automatically went off when he hits 10 stacks of dread. So maybe it doesn't. So he has an unlimited amount. We've also fixed a bug where his purple skill, where the stacks of dread were reducing all damage. It should only modify the extra damage from crit or super crit. Okay, so... I've definitely seen some people complaining about Fear being unkillable, especially in Arena and Coliseum. So that'll definitely probably help you guys out, especially if he was reducing all damage and not just crits like he's supposed to. So that's cool. Fixed a bug where the buffs Kermit's white skill would duplicate and share was inconsistent. The skill will apply to active buffs only. Passive buffs will not be copied. Okay, so I think passive buffs would mean like an attack or a defense boost or something like that. Active buffs, I don't know what the difference would be, to be honest. Oh, I guess passive would be buffs that are applied like to the entire wave versus a buff that is only like a 10 or so seconds in length. So it could be an attack boost or something like that, but it would be an attack boost that you only get for like, say, 10 seconds or something like that from a skill versus something that's like increase attack for the entire wave. I think that's how that would work. So anyways, fixed an issue with Syndrome's hero icon that could show the frozen icon when he was not frozen. Okay, whatever. Fixed an issue where Randall would cancel a buff instead of cleansing it. That resulted in the buff not being applied again later in combat. Don't care about that. Fix an issue with Apple devices using I don't care about that. Fix an issue where players could get stuck in the heist tutorial. Don't care. Don't care. Fix an issue where Honest Hall of Fame was showing incorrect information. Wasabi is only going to be in diamond crates, so he's going to be a bit of a money hero. Clawheiser will be available in Elite campaign. This is a full app and server update. Alright, so that's a pretty cool update. Mim looks like she's going to be really good after this refresh, not going to lie. So that's going to be interesting. Wasabi seems kind of average. So, Alright, so let's get back into the game. Actually, I think I'm going to turn off the recording for right now and wait until 10. We're going to see what my deals are at 10 when it refreshes. So I'll see you guys in like 45 minutes. All right, we're back. It's probably been like an hour and a half since the last recording. Let's see what our deals are here. We've got $5.99. It's only 2 of these, so I really want 3,000 stamina. Oh man, these deals suck. Man, this is some booty cheeks right here. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to get 2 of these. I wanted like 3,000 stamina because I think that's what a decent amount is going to get me. Because it's going to be pretty expensive for me to get to R18 with my top heroes. Let's see. So yeah, it's 13,000 just for this one, but I'm going to use a double campaign, so it's going to go into like 7,000. But still, 7,000 is a lot. That one's not too bad. That one's going to go to like 4,000 or something like that. It's not too bad either. Or 4,500, I should say. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I can do this yet. No, I can't. I have to be level 225. Actually, I'll wait to do this until after I get to 225. I wish I could get a double gold. Do any of these deals have double gold in them? Because that's what I really need. Man, this sucks. I like using double golds when I'm doing campaign, because when I get to this point, I just start losing so much money from campaign. So the double golds at least like even out my money that I'm spending in order to do all these badges. But looks like I'm going to be kind of screwed here. Oh, actually, let's open these while I'm here. See what I get. I mostly just need Kermit. No Kermit there. No Kermit there either. Man. These people suck. There's some Kermit. Because I want to unlock Kermit's red skill, mostly. Ooh, there's some more Kermit. Ooh, nice. I might be able to unlock his red skill now. Man, I'm getting a lot of Rex. I don't care about Rex. Screw you. Did I have more diamond crates? I thought I did. Okay. Let's see if I can unlock Kermit's red skill right now. Oh, right, I'm short. I forgot. I'll have to do City Watch. I think I can do City Watch today. Alright, I don't care about this. Yeah, I can do City Watch. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll make another video of that so we can all check out Kermit's red skill together. Alright, so anyways, let's use a double campaign. And then I don't think I have anything else. Oh, let's do this also. Team XP. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. Let's do this. Oh wait, I didn't buy the frickin' deals. I'm gonna buy both of them for $10. Maybe this money that's included in this deal will even things out as far as how much money I lose from not having a double gold. Thanks, bro. Alright, collect all. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited for Louis mostly, to be honest. 6,000. See, that was 4 million just to craft that one badge. Like, it's absurdly expensive if you don't have a double campaign. Alright, 222 already. That was fast. It doesn't take very long if you have a Team XP going to level up. Let's buy this too. Now let's do this. I'm gonna max out how many I can do. I think it's like 36,000. Or 38,000. Alright, let's see what King Louis winds up being. I'll have to, it's gonna make a bigger difference once I level up his skills. That's 4,000. I'm just gonna do whatever's cheap. This one's pretty cheap. Oops, I need to click on that. That one's not too bad. I can deal with that. Alright, 223. And that one's kind of expensive. Okay. Alright, so King Louis, he only went up like 20,000 power, but the skills are really what's going to make a difference, but I have to wait until I reach 225, I think. So, whatever. Goofy chips, and some gold, and a sitar, or whatever that is. Alright, let's do Nick. Alright, we got some expensive one. Alright, 224. It is so fast. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna burn through this stamina so fast. Alright, this one can be crafted. That one's expensive. This one's cheap. Oops. That one's a little much. That one's a little much. And that one's a little much. That's alright. Rapunzel! Boom. Yeah, there we go. 225. I'll do all of my team leveling after I use all this stamina. I might actually be able to put more into Kermit than I think I can. It doesn't seem like I'm using a ton of stamina, actually. Alright, I forgot. Oh, we got Mate, or... Who is it? Oh, I thought that was Mater, but maybe it's like Mater's daughter. I can't remember. I haven't seen Cars in forever. Let's do this one. Why not? Alright, Mulan. Do this again to get to the maximum. Fun times. So I was just editing the first part of this video before I started this section up. I was kind of hyping up Mim's Oogie Boogie disc in the original reaction, but thinking back, I kind of don't think it's as good as I originally thought, because it only applies to the first like 10 seconds of the fight or whatever it said. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm doing all this. Alright, whatever. I guess it kind of helps. Yeah, it only applies to like the first 10 seconds and it's, wait, what did it say? Let me reread that. Enemies begin battle with more than... Yeah, so that's really only going to actually apply to, say, Tron, Hyro, and Jesse, I think. Or there's a few other people that start with more energy. But I guess if you have a hero that gives your entire team more energy, I can't remember who, but there's somebody that has that as a skill, I guess that would affect that. So it's not quite as good as I initially thought, because I think I only read it as they get hexed and their stacks of hardy are removed. I think I just only like acknowledged like the second half of the little sentence here. So this one's not quite as good as I initially thought it was, to be honest. So this one might actually be better, but I don't know. All right, so now we got Cheshire. Let's do this. So we've done 5 heroes so far, and I've already used my first $5 of stamina. Oh man, it's so expensive. Like, it's like 7,000, 6,000 stamina with a double campaign. It's absurd. Alright, we're gonna do the cheap ones to conserve stamina. That one's 2,400, we already know. Every single person has that, apparently. Alright, this one's pretty cheap also. Alright, next we got Kristoff. See, that one's almost 9,000. That's ridiculous. Alright. Anything less than 2,000 is what I'm gonna be powering up. I already know that one's 2,400. I don't know why I'm bothering. Alright, and Elsa. Ugh, don't fix this damn problem. Alright, and I don't remember. I think this is where I was gonna end. 9,000? Come on, man. $144 for that one, at least. I love Elsa. She's a little frail, but she's so strong. Alright. We're not going to do any badges for her. Oh, Pleakley was the last one I was going to do, I think. Although he's not even R18, so maybe I don't really care that much. Oh, I want to do Dash a little bit. Because Dash is just so good, and he's a little bit behind everybody else. I mean, he's over 1,000,000 power, but he's very strong. I'll just use the rest of this stamina that I have here on Dash. Depending on how close I get. Alright, well, I might as well just promote him one more time, because I'm only 2 badges away anyways. And then I'm going to go to Kermit after this. See, look, I've almost lost 100 million just from not having a double gold. Hate it. I hate it. Craft this one. Any of these cheap? This one's pretty cheap. Alright. Let's give this to Elastigirl. Part of me wants to level up Elastigirl a little bit more because I've been loving her lately. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'm gonna at least promote her once here. $5,000? What the hell? That wasn't too bad overall, though. Alright, let's do that. Let's craft this. Alright, now let's go to Kermit for reals this time. Hey. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's use the rest of my stamina here. Alright. I want to get him... Well, I'll just use whatever I get with the rest of my stamina here. Which might only be like...
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, did I craft 2? Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. See, I don't know what it is, but sometimes my mouse just jumps and it makes me click stuff I don't want to click. That might screw me. Alright, we're gonna do that. Man, I wanted to make it a little further than that. That's annoying. I guess I shouldn't have powered up Elastigirl. I wanted to at least get to R10. But it is what it is. Okay. So now let's get everybody, as much people as I can, to 225. This is where, oh man, that didn't go up as much as I thought it was going to. I thought King Lee was going to go to 2 million. It's a shame. Alright, we got red skill. I'm out of his chips though, that kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now. Since I have so many damn elite campaign double drops. Let's do this. So I can get... Oh, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Let's do this. Reset. I'll just reset this one. I'm hoping I can max this red skill, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I only need one more level, though. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Yeah, max red skill. Love it. So now this stun is never gonna fail me. And it removes armor. Cool. And he's 1.8 million now. Sweet. I'm a little bummed about King Louis. I really thought he was gonna get like up to 2 million. But that's alright, I guess. Alright. Rapunzel. Alright, maxed her red skill. Debuff cleanse has a chance, so she's gonna heal all debuffs. So that's kind of similar to Tron, which is cool. Oh wait, no, it's the opposite of Tron. It's gonna heal any attack reduction or anything like that that your teammates have. So that's pretty neat. I love Rapunzel. Let's see what Mulan does. She went up about 100 million from that. I need her. Hers too. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do this one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm still 3 away. I'm not going to bother right now. I'll worry about that later. Boom. Alright, Kristoff. Do I have enough to max his out? Nice. Every 3 times spend basic attacks, and they're frozen, so hell yeah. More freezing. I love Kristoff too. I mean, it's my top 5, so of course I love all these people. Alright, Kristoff went to 1.4 million, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see. Elsa. is frozen or slowed, Elsa gains 75 energy. Sweet. Alright, let's do Pleakley. I'm going to be a little bit more selective about who I power up now. Oh right, I'm out of friggin' things. That's so annoying. I really hate not having skill point thingies. It's like the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, I'm gonna kind of ignore Duke. Let's do Magicka. Yeah, I'm out of skill points again, so it looks like I'm only going to be able to level everybody to 225 now. So let's just do as many people as I can for that, and then I'll do the rest later off camera. But maybe I'll add an update for my skill power. But at least my top 5 is fully powered up now, so that's good. Do Pooh. I think I'm gonna skip Tigger. We'll do Tron. Do Maximus. I just want to do like my main people, since I'm gonna run out of energy here soon, or XP or whatever. Do Judy. We'll do Minnie. I think this is gonna be it. And I'll do Timon. Jesus Christ. Alright. So let's see how strong my top 5 are now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Powered up. Top 5. So we got almost 1.5 million Mulan, a little over 1.5 million Rapunzel, 1.84 million King Louis, that's huge. Nick is also 1.8 million, and Kristoff is 1.4 million. Let's see what that is. 148. I really wish it showed the actual power and not just 1.48 million. Damn, so my top 5 is 8 million power now. That's crazy. Love it. Alright. So this video is probably getting a little bit long now, so I'm just going to end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this more chill, just hanging out video. If you guys like what I'm doing, give me a like, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. If you even like these just hanging out videos, let me know. Join the Under 100 Club. We are getting so close, guys. We just hit 90 subscribers last night. We are almost to the sweet 100 number. I just want to see it. That's really it. So let's just do it, guys. Let's do it. Do it for the memes, if anything. And also you get to be on my end screens starting whenever I reach 100. I think that's about all I had for you guys. Oh, nice. I needed honey lemon so bad. Ooh, let's open these. I want to see what red skills I get before I turn off. Dash, cool. Jumba, Rapunzel. That saves me just a little bit of time later on. And then, ooh, Honey Lemon and Judy and Magicka. Cool. Alright, I'm going to end this for real. Peace.
Elmo from these nice ass glasses. Let's get the fuck out of here.